Hi, welcome back to the channel, Splits 1944. And today we're going to be looking at the factory paint colour of ET and CKL M42 single decal helmets that we have in our collection, and the most of the ones I've seen. So I don't want to say this is the only ever colour they used, but most of the ones, all the ones I've seen, single decal, CKL or ET, they're all the same manufacturer, by the way. So ET, let's just go back actually. So ET marked all their M35s, M40s ET, all the M42s they made, like this one here, were marked ET, and they moved to the marking of CKL, on all the rest of M42s. We'll put down the manufacturer and description. I'm not going to try and pronounce it in German because we're rubbish at it, aren't we? But these were all made by the same manufacturer, basically. So when I say ET and CKL, it's actually the same manufacturer. They just changed their markings as the war went on. Right. So. I mean, Alex is still ill, aren't we, Alex, at the moment?
Yeah, that's why we sound a bit strange.
Yeah, still a bit like, Anyway, we'll try our best here. We'll lose our voices. So, if you can look at all three of them here, they're all a very similar colour of paint, aren't they? And all of them have got an ET style decal on, So, we were talking in the previous video about doing your research. It's still on about this, So, I like, obviously, ET or CKL, helmets, so three of them, And I mean, I've seen a lot of them now, and all the ones I've seen have been a very similar colour. As I said, I'm sure in production there might have been ones that were slightly different, but all the ones I've seen original are like this. So again, that's what I would go by if I'm looking for if I say I want another CKL or ET M42 decal, single decal in my collection. That's what I'd be looking for. And if I saw it was different to what I know, even though it could be quite right, I'd probably leave it, unless I could prove in my own mind that it's right, by using what we used and said in previous videos, research, Brian Ice's book on lot numbers, etc. So there is obviously slight variations in everything when they're in the manufacturing process, but these are the ones I know, and I've had. This is not the only ones I've ever had. I mean, this thing with our collection, isn't it? I mean, we show you what we've got now. It's just what we've got now. It all changes. We don't tend to keep stuff for a long time, do we, Alex? We tend to sort of like buy and sell in our collection because we haven't got a lot of room. And we get bored of stuff. We'll sell some stuff and buy some new stuff, won't we? So just like German helmets, I've owned, I don't know, 200 original German helmets in my life. And I've seen lots and lots more than that. I mean, that's not a lot. People are, it's not a lot of helmets. It's probably not a lot of helmets, in fairness. But I mean, I've seen a hell of a lot more than that, I mean, over the years. So, original was known for people's collections, So it's just, I'm just trying to pass on a little bit of my knowledge, really, to new collectors, really. I mean, obviously, experienced collectors, that's not really a video for you, really. You've seen and done it all before yourself. But so we've already done about liners and what to look for, So, like, when you're looking at helmets, so obviously these CKL ones, I'll be expecting, which they all do have, which I can show you, actually, I'll show you, to have a steel liner band in them, won't they? Zinc coated steel liner band. We'll just show you one anyway. If you found one and it had an aluminium reinforced one, you'd have to be a bit more wary. But I mean, remember, we've got the Brian Ice book. So have a look at the Brian Ice book, because there could have been a batch of these helmets which they were still, because obviously with the double aluminium band liners, they were actually made up until 1943. So there's a possibility, but I've never seen one myself in a CKL helmet. Doesn't mean they don't exist. So always use that book, Brian Ice's book on lot numbers. Right. So look, here we go. Just a standard steel band.
So
this one we've got a lot number of 2213.
2213.
Right. Okay. Can't really see the decal, so there was an ET decal. You can't really see it so well because it's a bit smudged, but I can tell you now that's an ET decal. Then we'll go down to the end one. Right. I don't know, it's probably better come on this one, aren't I? Can I get it or not?
Can you?
Can I get it?
Go on.
There we go.
Go on, there we go.
There we are. Right, help me further. Right, that's good, isn't it? Right, so here, this you can see it's better now. You can see that's an ET decal. Put me there, obviously. That's an ET. That's the original ET decal on that. Nice original paint. Liner's very worn on this one. But what we're going to do with it? Leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
We're going to leave that liner as it is. Right, now, I don't know if we can see it very easily on there, to be honest with you, but I did write it on a tag, as usual, which is always handy. So we can, because obviously, you get the magnifying glass out and all that to see it, don't you? So it's a 3119. So it's like size 66, this helmet, the shell, and it's a 3119. So I'll put the back. I'm trying to kill myself here. I'll put stuff over. Right, there we go. So in between this helmet here and the end helmet is around about 900 lot numbers. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you can see, the paint hasn't really changed in that time, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is just another one. So I tend to specialise in certain helmets. So CKL ET helmets. So especially CKL, let's go to M42. I've had loads of them in the past, deckled and non-deckled. I do find that my own personal experience is when they drop the decal in about August 43 time, the CKL helmets, the paint did get a lot worse. It got a lot thinner, and also the colour was a lighter green colour than this is. Yeah. Just slightly lighter green. That's just what I've found in the ones I've had. Yeah. I noticed tend to be with other manufacturers. A lot of the M42s tend to be more of a grey, like a field grey colour than green, don't they?
Yeah.
Later on, especially the non-deckled ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is just another video of just showing some more original helmets. Just again, just got an idea of what the original paint looks like.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a single decal M42 helmet and you see it's CKL or ET, you're like, oh, actually, yeah, it does look like the right green. It's like a green. Remember, like I said in the video, it would be. Yeah. And also, you'll be looking for an ET factory decal, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay then. Right. Okay. Well, that's it for today on this one. Yeah. Anything you'd like to say, Alex?
Yep. Before you go, remember to like, subscribe, and if you want to get anything from my collection, comment down below. We'll have a look.
Okay. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.